Hello, today I will be showing you how to multiply two two-digit numbers using area models. We could use a standard algorithm to multiply two two-digit numbers. However, decomposing the numbers into tens and ones and drawing models to visualize what we're doing in the process of the standard algorithm might help us to get a deeper understanding of the concept, and it helps us to avoid errors when we are carrying during the standard algorithm, when we carry the tens place numbers over. So to show you how to do this, first we would draw a box, and it would be divided into 4 sections, it almost looks like a present, like a wrapped up present. And so we would take the first number, 23, and we would decompose it into tens and ones. So if I take the tens place number, the tens place digit of the number 23, the tens place digit is 2. And that 2 is in the tens place, so it stands for 20. It represents 20. So when I decompose 23, I will put the tens place number, the value of the tens place number, which is 20, here next to this box. And I would take the ones place number, which is 3, and place it next to this box so that the number 23 is decomposed on this side of the area model. Then I would take the second two-digit number that I'm multiplying, 42, and I would decompose that number into tens and ones. The tens place number is 4, so it represents the number 40. And the ones place number is 2, representing 2 ones. And once I have decomposed those two two-digit numbers and lined them up on the sides of the area model, now I'm going to multiply the tens times the tens. And when I see zeros, I can almost pretend that those zeros aren't there. I can cover them up and put them back on in the answer because I know that any number times 0 will be 0. So if I multiply the 2 times the 4, I will get 8. 2 times 4 is 8. And then I put the zeros onto the answer of this partial product. The partial product, by the way, the partial product means when I am multiplying the two-digit numbers times two-digit numbers, the answer, of course, when we multiply is called product. But if I am decomposing the 23 and the 42 into tens and ones, when I multiply each place value times each other, I'm getting a partial product. So this answer of 800, when I multiply 20 times 40, the answer of 800 is called a partial product. And in the end, I'm going to add up all of the partial products to get the final product. So now that I've multiplied 40 times 20 and I get the partial product of 800, multiply the 3 times 40. I know that 3 times 4 is 12. And I'm going to put the 0 because I know that 3 times 0 is 0. Now I have the partial products of 23 times the 40. Now I have to multiply the 20 and the 3 times 2 and the number 42. So if I multiply 20 times 2, 2 times 2 is 4. And 0 times 2 is 0. And the 3 times 2 is 6. Now the final step in using an area model to multiply two-digit times two-digit numbers is that I need to now add all of these partial products inside the area model. So if I add 800 plus 40, 800 plus 40, should be 40, 800 plus 40 would be 840. And if I add 120 plus 6, I get 126. Add both of those numbers together, those partial products, and the answer would be 966.